Welcome back to Soap with Joe. In today's video, we'll explore how Bill and Liam decide to take shocking actions to resolve lingering issues within their relationships. It is hinted that Bill will propose to Poppy even though he knows she is keeping a secret about Luna's biological father. He accepts Poppy's past and the mystery she insists on hiding. However, he would like to have a sincere talk with Poppy before tying the knot. Do you think Poppy will agree to tell Bill all the truth? Or more precisely, could her love outweigh the fear of revealing the truth? I think that it's Luna, not Bill, who deserves to know about her roots. At this juncture, many fans believe that Poppy will coerce Bill into keeping this secret from Luna in exchange for her agreement. In another plotline, Liam will astound us as he decides to set aside his love affairs to concentrate on being a dad. Meanwhile, Finn and Ridge start to be skeptical about Deacon's revelation, blaming his statements for the grief-induced delusion. Now, let's explore the hints and make predictions about these plotlines. First, I would like to discuss Bill and Poppy's story. Bill is increasingly drawn to Poppy, envisioning a future with her. Liam believes fate has reintroduced Poppy into Bill's life, suggesting that their romance might endure. Unlike his past relationships, which he rushed and mishandled, Bill is being cautious this time, hoping Poppy is the one for him. He is trying to delay, but his impatience might lead him to propose sooner rather than later, especially since he feels a paternal connection to Poppy's relative, Luna, whom he wants in his life. This move could position Bill as Luna's stepfather, a role he finds appealing. As he contemplates forming a family with Poppy and Luna, he considers buying an engagement ring for Poppy. However, Bill is determined to avoid secrets before making such a commitment and expects honesty in their relationship. He might urge Poppy to disclose any significant secrets, like the truth about Luna's father, believing that openness is essential for their future marriage. Depending on Poppy's response and the secret's nature, Bill might understand her reasons for keeping it and agree to maintain her confidence. At this point, I believe that Poppy can rely on Bill and confide in him. He will figure out an appropriate approach to talk to Luna and maintain the harmony between Poppy and her daughter. What if the name of the biological father turns out to be someone Bill loathes? Would Bill withdraw his proposal then? Meanwhile, speculation continues that Jack could be Luna's biological father, raising questions about her connection to Finn. Next, as for Liam, he is poised for a significant character overhaul. His self-awareness seems like a promising step toward his transformation. Despite not going as far astray as Thomas, Liam has caused problems, particularly with his indecisiveness between Hope and Steffi. His habit of shifting loyalties made it difficult for audiences to support his relationship with Hope, and now that Steffi has moved on to a stable relationship with Finn, there's little reason for her to revisit a tumultuous past with Liam. According to some prevailing comments, the series has been criticized for diminishing Liam's role as a desirable romantic lead, prompting a need for a fresh narrative direction. His recent admission of his flaws, including his inconsistency in relationships, was a critical moment. He expressed a desire to be a better man for his daughters, Kelly and Beth, emphasizing the importance of being a positive role model. Liam's plan to focus on self-improvement and perhaps spend more time as a father suggests a shift away from his previous behavior. In my opinion, it's plausible to direct this character into a more responsible guy who can define his priority in his life. I highly appreciate this positive change in Liam and hope that he'll find a dream lady other than Hope and Steffi. This new focus might either pave the way for a new romantic storyline or perhaps repair his relationship with Hope. The show hints that this character development could eventually lead to a redeemed, more reliable Liam. So, let's wait to watch for updates on his progress and the positive changes it might bring. However, another assumption comes to my mind that what if Hope changes her mind and desires a happy family with Liam and Beth? Beth's pleas and Hope's inclination to please her daughter might steer the storyline in a different direction. Liam gets stuck in his love cycle and struggles to move forward. Do you expect a reunion of Liam and Hope? Last but not least, Deacon's striking revelation about 10 intact toes raises a concern about Sheila's possible survival. Ridge will be baffled by Deacon's claims about Sheila potentially being alive. Ridge, skeptical and dismissive, will confront Deacon about his unstable theories, particularly about spotting Sheila's toes in the crematorium, which he dismisses as delusional. Meanwhile, Steffi will struggle to accept the startling possibility, suggested by Finn, that Sheila might still be alive. He also doubts Sheila's survival and tries to rationalize Deacon's sighting as a mistake. However, the conversation may leave Steffi pondering the lengths Sheila has gone to in the past to orchestrate her own fake death scenarios. Well, Steffi should prepare for further investigation as evidence of Sheila's body being swapped is announced. Now, Steffi and Finn are on the same page, believing Sheila's gone for good. Nevertheless, a witness will appear out of the blue, and arguments will arise about whether a new investigation should be conducted. In another storyline, Luna feels the strain of holding on to a secret since Eric's party. She decides to confess to RJ about her hallucinogenic experience with special mints that led to an unintentional encounter with Zende. Luna's confession is set to create tension, as RJ may unfairly blame Zende, despite Luna's insistence that Zende was unaware of her altered state. Zende, on the other hand, confides in Carter about his complicated feelings for Luna, and despite the chaos, he remains hopeful about his chances with her if her relationship with RJ falters. Well, I can't wait to see possible consequences of Luna's revelations and the ongoing drama surrounding Sheila's rumored survival. Is there any chance that Carter will convince Zende to devise a little trick to sway Luna to his side? How will RJ react to Luna's confession? While he always affirms his tremendous love for Luna and keeps praising her for loyalty, this incident may be so shocking that RJ can't let it go. As for Liam, I believe that he deserves much better than Hope or Steffi once he decides to transform into a new version of himself. The question is whether his determination is enough to overcome the influences of others who always accuse him of being indecisive. Meanwhile, Steffi and Finn's barrier seems to grow as a witness appears and provides Finn with important clues. Sheila's death mystery is gradually being uncovered. I believe that Finn, Deacon, and Hope will soon find out the answer. So, let's drop your comments below and we'll continue discussing interesting topics in our next videos. Until next time, bye